Good morning. This is Lily Ramsden. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I have a couple of books I want to review for you. And we're going to start out with the 4th of July. I just realized that the 4th of July is less than 2 weeks away. Man, we've got a bunch of holidays coming up. Boom, 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 don't we? So yesterday was Father's Day. 4th of July is 2 weeks away. Mother's Day was just 3 weeks away. Oh, man, and then we've had birthdays in the middle of those. So my family's been busy on getting together. So we're going to start out with Patriotic Crochet Creations. Some of these are bags, some are appliques, some are buntings, some are blankets. And it's all American themed is what they call it. And they have this cute little printing and not that very many pictures. And this says it's a patriotic pocket scarf. Well, is that a handkerchief? Pocket scarf. Oh, it's a scarf with a pocket. Isn't that cute? Oh my. Oh, and this book is by, well, a collection of American themed projects. Okay. It says crochet vest, but that looks just like the last pattern. Oh, here's the vest. Okay, that's the back of the vest. And they should have a front of it. Okay, yeah. That's that little girl fishing, and that's the front of her vest. And then they have ornaments that you can hang around that are heart-shaped, but they're in the 4th of July pattern where they have the stars and the red and the blue. Oh, and those stars are sewn on. Those are little tiny beads. Or maybe those are sequins, maybe. And here's a Stars and Stripes bag. That's very cute. That'd be easy to make. It isn't that complicated. And let's see, are the stars sewn on? Yes, the stars are sewn on. So it'd be easier to make the stars than maybe trying to count your stitches and make your stars as you're crocheting it in like tapestry. But I'm not sure. They're showing it where you make it all out in one long stretch and fold it up. And then you crochet on the border and the handle. Yeah. And they've got one, been working with fiberfill this morning. My face is itchy. Rippling Pride Granny Square Blanket. Well, I see some granny squares in here. Or maybe they're all granny squares, and I'm not a granny square aficionado. I burned out on granny squares back in the 70s. How about that? But I've seen some really pretty granny squares here lately where they've actually they sew flowers on them, so that your blanket is really pretty. And this looks like, I can't tell if they're sewn on or crocheted in. I think I see stitching. So I assume these stars are sewn on. And that's a very pretty blanket. And I know you can make it in 2 weeks. But that would be nice to have sitting out under the stars, watching the fireworks, have your blanket either around you, your shoulders, you and your husband all cuddled up together. Wouldn't it be nice? And then C2C square rug. C to C? What does that mean? Well, it looks like you make some sort of big granny square, and then to make it different, they crochet triangles onto the edges of each of the granny squares, so it tapers down to a corner, and it makes the blanket turn diagonal. That's a very cute pattern too. Just alternating your red, white, and blue. Oh, here's a star mandala. Oh, shoot. Who is that makes the mandalas? Is it Juan? Juan, the yarn addict, does he make the star mandalas? But isn't that darling? Absolutely darling. And my walls in my house are covered. I can't put up another thing. I don't have all of my paintings put up because I don't have the room. My walls are solid full. And when we get a new picture, we just had to go, well, where are you going to fit? Well, let me tell you, when we bought that Thomas Kincaid painting, the dresser in the bedroom used to have a mirror attached to the back. You remember how they had the dressers, and then in the back they had 2 sticks coming up that was bolted to the base and then bolted to another shelf? Well, that's how that was. But this is very cute. And then a quilt square inspired wall hanging. I don't know what pattern that is. I've forgotten all of that. I used to have Granny Stitch pattern books. Oh, I bet I had 10 or more. Had 50 or so patterns. But that was the 70s and the 80s. Well, this is now. And I really don't like big projects. I mean, I really was stupid when I did that one. Y'all can just stamp on my forehead, insane. You know you don't like to do big projects. What in the world were you thinking? Okay, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, that cute little bouquet of roses. That's what I was thinking. And it will be a cute little bouquet of roses once I get them finished. I think I have about another 100 to make. Patriotic summertime placemat. Well, it depends on how messy the people are in your family, but that might not get it. Because yesterday, my daddy spilled an entire medium glass of sugary drink. Oh, here's another placemat. This, it looks like it's easier. It's all red in the center, and then you do scallops or something on the outside. That's very pretty. They would work up pretty quick. Okay, Star Spangled Banter crochet bunting. Okay. To hang on your table or over the fireplace, on the fireplace. Where do you usually swag some bunting? Anywhere you want to. Porch. if you don't mind getting your items dirty or wet, and are dirty or wet. Star Spangled Trivet. Oh, wow. That's got that raised stitch on it so that you can put that down on something and the heat will not go through. I don't know if y'all can see it if I hold it up. That's not that great a picture. But, and I don't know if you can see how it's scalloped up. But it looks like you just surface crochet around it on top of your stitches, and you know, maybe 2 or 3 stitches, you know, in our, oh, that's probably double crochet. Yeah, that's very pretty. What does it say? Okay, there's some 4 chain 1 spaces here in the middle. And then it says slip stitch into the next, chain 1 SP, chain 3 2 DC in the next 4, chain 1 SPS. Well, I've learned new terminology. SP, stitch space, SP, space, yes. Okay, and the other one was what? Oh, I don't know. Lost that, but space. Well, so that is a very good trivet that will not let heat leak through. What is this? Is this a placemat? Oh, no, it's showing you what it looks like when you do your foundation chain. That's how they do that. And then they call the other wiggles. Oh, it's not actually crocheted in. Well, maybe it is. Okay, back up. Let's see what it says. Okay, note the wiggles are worked in a spiral, starting in the middle, 2 rounds in each color. If you are unfamiliar with wiggle crochet, please view the video tutorial linked above. Okay, and linked above would be nowhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. With color B, join with a double crochet around bottom of post on any double crochet of mesh round 1. As for a front post stitch, double crochet 2 along the post, working to the top of the post. Ooh, y'all, I need another cup of coffee to even read that. That's complicated, but just do one at a time, right? And then that's what it looks like on the back. So it is double crochet, and it is crocheted in. And I like this book. There was a lot of cute patterns, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, next we're going to do this unicorn book. If you have a daughter or several, they are going to go nuts over this book. This is absolutely a dream. Unicorns and keychains and soft cloud pillows and sleepy corn. Well, she doesn't look like corn. That looks more like a, I won't say it looks like horse to me. Okay, but what's it got? It's pendant chains, crown, and magic wand. unicorn hood, jewelry boxes, keychains. Ooh, my. And look at that unicorn hood. That is cute, cute, cute. Is that a blanket with a hood on it? Well, we'll find out soon. Oh, I need something to drink. Okay. Oh, and they've got pretty little applique horse faces in here. And then they actually teach you the stitches. They give pictures of how the stitches look and how to make them. Very detailed instructions, very good. How to make well, she's calling it increase stitch, but I thought she was doing a color change. No, she must not do color changes. But there's pages and pages and pages of instructions, including a magic ring. Oh, and she gives a magic ring sort of tutorial. Let's see if we can make an easy magic ring real fast. Okay, just wrap it around somehow. Well, let's just lay it down. Cross it over. Wrap it or the tail around twice. And pull. Okay, that's still gonna leave a long tail. You think Daddy's eating something. And then we can just stick our crochet hook through here. And now look, it's doubled over a couple of times. You can do it even, cross it over 3 times. But back here, well, I do it backwards. Well, doesn't matter. Slip stitch. And then pull the tail of your magic ring. Or did I do too many stitches here? It's not going to work for me. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's the easy magic ring. Okay. Go to Daddy if you think he's eating. So she shows you how to do an easy magic ring. And she shows you how to make fringe. And then we get to all the projects. She's got flowers and stars and hearts and clouds and butterflies and rainbows, teardrops, raindrops. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't teardrops, raindrops. Rainbow unicorn applique. Unicorn applique. Well, I think the rainbow unicorn is the cutest. But that gives you 3 different ones. Oh, man. Mothers, buy this book. Your daughters will go nuts. Maybe you too. I like unicorns. And then here's a headband and a wand. You just buy the dowel at Hobby Lobby or Lowe's, Home Depot, Michael's. They all sell them. Oh, and look at this unicorn hoodie. How darling, 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 darling. Uh-huh. Is your daughter watching this with you? Is she jumping up and down yet? Oh, that is so cute. So, so cute. Okay, and a jewelry box. What little girl wouldn't want a jewelry box? All of them. Keychains with little flowers and it's stuffed. A cuddly crackling star. Well, what do you add to it to make it crackle? A space blanket made of crackling foil. Wow. Okay. So if you like a crinkle, babies like crinkles, don't they? And then they've got little things on the ends of the stars that they can grab. Oh my. Little star for snuggling. Here's a blanket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the 6 star blanket in unicorn colors. Oh, absolutely fantastic. As the prettiest 6 star blanket I've seen. And a cute little poncho, you could whip that up in a day. Headbands, fluffy hats with unicorn appliques. What daughter wouldn't want those? And granddaughters, maybe add a pom-pom to it to dress it up a little more. And then rainbow colors for just a hat that covers their ears. You can add a pom-pom to it too. And the appliques. A squeaky cloud for the baby. A squeaker. Okay. Well, I guess you just type it into Amazon and type squeaker into Amazon. It'll take you to them. Now tell them what else you'll get too. And a coronet beanie. You can wear it as just a scarf, a tight scarf around your neck, or you can wear it as a beanie. It's open at the top so that it'll come down your face and go around your neck. That is a very cute idea. And here's that big cloud pillow. Uh-huh. Your daughters want them too. Heartbeats. Okay, these are stuffed hearts. Or do they have a squeaky too? And it's instructions for a large heart and a small heart. And then here's, it calls it a cuddly pillow with a secret pouch. Okay, I have seen this done somewhere else, and I don't remember what it was called, but something about a pillow pouch, and had a little snuggly in it. And this, they actually add butterfly appliques, just to make it a little cuter. Mandala purse. That's pretty too. Raindrop keychains, and they embroidered a face on them. Let's see. Maybe you can see it here. That's a quirky face, isn't it? Dream Cloud Mobile for the baby. A hornlet hat. Look at that hat, cute. And then it teaches you how to make the butterfly and flower appliques. I'm only halfway through this book, folks. A unicorn headband. Rainbow Unicorn Applique. Millie the Cuddly Unicorn. She sits up. Isn't that cute? Do I have one that sits up? No. And there's even a rainbow neck pillow. That would feel good if you wanted to relax on the couch. Make you one of those. Yes, this is indeed a blanket. It has ears and the unicorn, a hood on the blanket. That is just absolutely darling. And then unicorn bookmarks, rainbow bookmarks. I might need to make a rainbow bookmark. Think about that a minute. Oh, Sleepy Corn is a unicorn, and her name is Julie, and she sploots. Man, these are thick pages too. And then unicorn that sits up. Unicorn booties. Oh, those are just so cute. Petal applique. An egg-corn cozy. Look at that. Where would you even find an egg cup these days? Oh, this takes cake. Hobby Horse as a unicorn. That is nice. That is very nice. And you will have to go to Hobby Lobby to get that stick. Because it says wooden broomstick. Oh, and another broomstick, or is it called a dowel? A wooden stick, a 1/2 inch in diameter, 8 inches long. And that's for the handles through his head. Let me show you again. He has 2 sticks. One for the hobby horse part, and one for the handles for his head. And then more pillows with appliques. A snuggle rug made in the round with appliques on it. Pastel rainbow pillow. That's cute too. Well, y'all, I thought I'd sing it all till just now. It is Sylvia, the whale corn rattle. Something for the baby. You make a whale, add a horn to it, and it's a unicorn for the baby. And it says you have to have a rattle, of course. And then there's a wall applique. Melody, the musical pull toy. It's a unicorn head with, what do they call this? Pull string music box. And optional what? Wooden bead for the bottom of the string. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. But that is not for babies because it has that string. Oh, that's a cute, ooh, that's a cute eye. Let me write that down. Gotta make that eye. See how that comes out. I like that. I really do. And where do you find patterns? Everywhere. Look on YouTube. Watch people crochet. If there's something in particular you want to make, we'll type in crochet whatever tutorial, or just crochet whatever. But for my inspiration, it's just search, crochet, enter. Heart and star appliques, rainbow pacifier holder. What do they stuff it with? 7 wooden beads. I'm not even going to show that to you. That looks a little too dangerous for a baby with wooden beads. Now I can see if they had stuffed it with fiberfill, but not the wooden beads. A unicorn applique. And where do I get my books? From my local library. You would not believe what they have at your local library. They have everything. Go to your local library. Make the librarian your best friend. Tell her who you are. Get you a library card. Tell her what you like to do. She will help you find everything you need. There are e-magazines that you somehow or another you can download, and e-books, but I don't know how to download those either. So I'm going to have to get with my librarian. Sandra, yes, I know her name well, because we volunteer at the library in the month of June for the summer reading program. And this is, well, we've had 2 already, and we have 2 more to go. One, I hope it's the petting zoo this Thursday. And then the next Thursday will be our final party, which will actually be a pizza party. Or it's usually a pizza party. And our city gets those donated from the local pizzerias. We've got Papa John's and Domino's? I can't remember. They come and go around here. We can't keep fast food restaurants. Our McDonald's around here was so bad about getting your order wrong. They tore it down. I mean, you didn't know what you were getting. Well, you did too know what you were going to get. Didn't matter what you ordered. You got a Coca-Cola, a hamburger, and fries. You could order a chicken sandwich, Dr. Pepper, and something else. Still gonna get Coke, French fries, and a hamburger. So that's, and you know something, y'all? Last week I forgot to show you I got a new gadget. It's supposed to keep me from disappearing on y'all, where I usually get up and walk around to the camera and turn it off. Well, now I have a little clicker. It turns my phone on and off, or my photos on and off, or my videos. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Didn't hear nothing then either.